Hi everyone, so as you can see I'm now in the studio, so I just thought that I would show you some fabrics that I've got for the sewing school. I've had another reshuffle. This must be like number 500 reshuffle since I moved in. This is going to be my working area, but I will be getting a new desk because these are made of sleepers and they're just so heavy to move around. They belong to the building anyway, so they're not mine. So all the fabrics that I'm about to show you were from Pound Fabrics in the UK. Can't remember all of the prices off the top of my head, but you can bob on there and check them out. So the first one, we've just had a tote bag session, and I'll drop a picture in of the girls that use this fabric for tote bags. When I initially ordered it, I ordered it for pyjamas, but I didn't read the description properly. But it's got more of a canvas feel, but it's a really nice fabric. And it's just made up into two gorgeous tote bags. So I'll move that up so you can see it a bit better. One of the girls came for the Get Started session on Wednesday, and she came back today to do the tote bag session. And when she saw it, last week she said, "Oh, that's very Kath Kidson. I think I'd like that one." So it's quite an open weave. So we've just, obviously made sure that it's not going to frame things. So that's the first one. I don't want to put it on the cutting mat in front of me because I've got all my sagebrush pizzas? It's lunchtime, maybe I'm hungry. Pieces laid out, ready for me to sew at some point. So the next two fabrics I might have shown you before. This is a Rose and Hubble fabric, so it'll be available in other places as well. They also do it in a green colourway. I think I'm going to get some of that. So I've got the pink and the blue, and I just think it's so cute. Everybody loves it for the pyjama session. So that's the blue. I had to restock on the pink. I got more of the pink because that one just flew out last time. So the guys that have been in today on the tote bag session, their next session, if they choose to book in, will be the pyjama session. So they've took the fabric away today to wash it and prep it. What I do like about Pound Fabrics is, I don't know if you'll be able to see, you keep getting stickers on there, so I know that there's 8 meters of this fabric, and it's quite wide. So with the Patterns for Pirates pattern, unless somebody was very tall, because it's non-directional, I'm getting it out of 2 meters rather than 2.5. If somebody was taller, I would need to kind of turn the pattern piece around the other way. It would need a bit longer. But that's the pink colourway, and it is just so cute. And you just can't go wrong with Rose and Hubble fabrics. They're always absolutely brilliant. But usually, I do think usually they kind of that cotton width, I might be totally wrong on this, I don't know, that kind of 1/112 cotton width, but they're not, they're a little bit wider. So I might need to keep bending down because I've got a few t-shirt fabrics to show you. So up on the calyx behind me, I've got grey, black and red, which are kind of the core colours, and I've got ribbing that corresponds with those. So when I'm looking for fabrics, I am trying to look for fabrics. I mean, you could put black ribbing with anything really, but fabrics that they would go with, just obviously from a cost-effective point of view really. I do have to make something in this because I think it's absolutely beautiful. So obviously, because these are going to be the Nell t-shirt, and this is the Nell t-shirt dress with longer sleeves. I think I can't get my words out. I do think I might have to make one in this because this is kind of a lilac colour, and the leopard print parts are navy and brown. And I guess you could put black with it. I'm going to try it against grey, or I might just get a mixture of navy ribbing. But again, I got, obviously, because it's for people to make t-shirts, I got loads out of this, and the t-shirt pattern does fit onto one sheet of A0, but that is because Jane has modified it. Jane from the Dressmaker's Closet for me, obviously, when we're using patterns, there's licenses and things involved in that. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this one sews up. Really nice. It's an animal skin designed for you by Poppy Europe. Ecotex. It's just got the instructions. That's not really exciting, is it? You're staring at the top of my head. I'm kind of a bit, no lipstick, no makeup. Sunday. We've been making tote bags. Now it's time for lunch. So the next one is in the same colour. I think there's about 3 colours in this. I didn't get quite as much of this. 3 meters I got of this one, so we should get 2 to 3 t-shirts out of this one. So it's more of a peach colour, but again with brown and like a mustard. But again, like, you know, I've got black. You could just put black around the neck. It's got a rib cuff and around the neck, so you could just put black with that and that will be fine. Some people will want the plain fabric, some people will want pattern. So I just wanted to give people a bit of a choice really, and I wanted to see what these were like. But I'm really pleased with them in terms of, they're not massively thick, the t-shirt weight, not sweatshirt weight, but I can't see through that. Obviously on the back. But yeah, really like those. I think I might have to go on and get a few more meters just before you guys go and get all the little sheep for the pyjamas, etc. Now this fabric has been on Pound Fabrics for a little while. I bought it, so I definitely made things in this around September time, so not last year, so 2021, so it has been on there a little while. I've also got it, I don't know if they still have that in like a black with a red blossom on. They're both the same fabric, again same sort of thickness as that one, but it's a, I didn't deliberately get all animal print, it's just that kind of black and white. It looks spotted, but it is actually a very small animal print, and this has sort of got a brush texture on the inside, and although it's not very thick, it's very warm. So I can't remember how many meters of this I've got. I'll have to have a look at the invoice. But again, very wide, ideal, because obviously if I've got quite wide fabrics, we can use less meterage for the t-shirts. So that's that one. That's a really nice one as well. And then this one was a bit of a, oh, hang on. I can give you a bit of info. There we go. So the pink rose cotton does say canvas, so that was my fault. So that was £3 a metre. That black and ivory is £2.50 a metre. And I think I made a t-shirt out of it and a lot, Tilly and the Buttons Lotta dress before. The leopard print one is a modal jersey, and that is £3.50 a metre, but obviously you've got postage and things on top of that. The cotton poplin with the sheep is £2.99 a metre. And this one that I'm about to show you is called Grey Star Lurex jersey fabric, and that is £2.75 a metre. I mean, these ones here, £3.50 a metre, how gorgeous is that? Ideal for this Nell dress, something like the Tilly and the Buttons Lotta dress, any sort of Peppermint magazine jersey dress, which I've made and shared before. So this is the one with the stars. Not as much stretch in this one. I do think it'll be fine for the t-shirt, but there's not as much give in it, but it's really nice. I love this. So I don't know how much the sparkle will come off. I mean, it's not over the top. I wouldn't say it's like a Christmas fabric, because you can see even in the reverse of the fabric you've got the sparkle there, but that is really nice. I like that again. So I don't know. It's definitely a two-way stretch, this one. I would say if you were having, you know, it's not got as much stretch as the others, but I think it would make up into a nice t-shirt or a t-shirt dress. I think that's quite pretty, that one. So yeah, so I brought them over. I didn't want to drag the big box home and show you it at home. I just thought I'd show you it here instead. So we're getting there. I'm going to have my Soul Like Dotty sign up here shortly, the neon one that Carl got me for my birthday, and it's coming together. I don't know if I can give you a little gander. So this is my sewing table for 4, and then I don't know how much you'll see it as you come round. We've got one ironing station, and there's going to be a second one. Then there's another table that seats 2. I'm not sure if you can see it. The machines are covered up there, and that door goes through to the lovely sort of communal kitchen area, which is really, really nice. And then I've got this sort of, I'll just spin you around. I've not got my machine out at the moment. Just been having a bit of a sort out, so just kind of in front of the window. So this is going to be my actual office work area here. When I do start to work at home, I think this here or here will become my sewing area. I think I'm going to have another desk that I've got at home that I can put here. Just bring my machine over on that. Yeah, and then I don't know how well you'll be able to see. If we go right round, this is my big A0 cutting mat just here. So I'll try not to spin you too much. I get a bit dizzy. So there we go. So yeah, there hasn't been a lot of sewing this week, I'm going to be really honest. I am in the middle of another Nell dress, which I said last week I was going to cut out. So I'm probably going to stop this now and update you with the progress with that. I'm hoping to get a little bit done with that maybe this afternoon or maybe tomorrow night. But I'm not going to lie, the next 3 weeks we've got our programme for, so we've had our kind of initial induction week. We've got the next 3 weeks are pretty intense on training, and then we've got 6 weeks of consolidation. And I'm aware that my routine's going to change, but it's just adapting. So first week's gone well, I've enjoyed it, met lots of lovely new people. So I'm going to stop it there, but I will probably update before I share with the sewing that I have got done this week. So I will see you very soon. Hi, so it's a few days later, I'm not home, I'm back at the studio. I'm just waiting for a couple of guys to arrive tonight. In between when I last spoke to you and now, I've done a little top up order from Pound Fabrics, because I've got quite a lot of people booked in for t-shirt and pyjama sessions. And yeah, I'll be totally honest, I can't remember when I recorded it. My life feels like a whirl at the minute. I think it was the weekend. There's the doorbell. So yeah, I popped another order in. So just the same fabrics that I got before, but I ordered them in. I thought it was black online, but it's actually navy and the green. So I think I must have the full range of those in because they're really cute. And then when I was sharing with you guys about the t-shirt fabrics here the other day, I thought I need some ribbing to complement those. So I just got this tan colour and this navy colour, which I think will go nicely with these because they had sort of navy and tan in. And then tonight I am doing, sorry for leaning over, I'm going to start to cut out this fabric for the Fleur Pinafore pattern test for the dressmaker's closet, and I think that launches sort of back end of next week, so you'll see us doing lots of shares, the brand ambassador team. This is the fabric that I got from Minerva. I've shared it before. It's been gifted to us to do the pattern test, so I'm looking forward to getting that cut out tonight. So yeah, I've not sewn anything in between. I've had a couple of really intensive days on training, and when I've come home on a night, every bit of energy I've got's been just in sort of chilling out, really, which is the right thing to do. So I can't remember which slide it was of my pledges of work, family, sewing balance. Sewing's definitely out of kilter at the minute, and it will come back in. It's just finding a way to manage it all. You know what it's like when you start a new job. You know, this is completely out of my comfort zone, so yeah, but I'm really enjoying it. So I just thought I'd pop back on. I've got a Brother overlocker to unpack that arrived today that I'm going to be using here, and I just wanted to show you them. And I will hopefully catch up with you next week when I'll be able to show you the Pinafore and hopefully the Nell dress that I mentioned the other day. So take care, bye for now.